Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is, of course, Cub, and welcome back to my Tekxit 2 Let's Play adventure. That's obviously not been fixed yet. We're not going to worry about that. Now, what we're going to do this episode has been a point of contention in the live viewing audience, for the live viewing audience. If you want to view live, follow me on Twitter at TwitteringCut. There's probably a link somewhere in the description, I would imagine. And you too can argue about what I should do in an episode. Today, though, I have decided by executive fiat, is that the right term, or is fiat a car? Can't even remember. That we're going to finally build some machines, because this whole seared brick nonsense, while useful, generates these nugs, and they're not useful. I don't want to make like a little thing to hold the nugs, so all of this is getting destroyed. All of it. Just getting rid of all of this. It's been nice, but we're going to get rid of it. And in its place, we're going to be getting into thermal expansion. Now, we could build a macerator. Yes, IC2 is in this, but I want to go back to thermal expansion. I haven't used thermal expansion in a while, except for on Be Happy, but I don't count that because it's just free stuff being built for me. So we're going to build a pulverizer, and we're going to pulverize things, because pulverizing things is way more funner than funner. Can't get past that. So we're going to need a piston. We're going to need, a machine frame, some flint, copper gear, redstone. Oh, man, all of this stuff. Okay, I haven't done a lot of this stuff in a while, but I think we can work it out and kind of just get through it together. Just have it. Oh, sweet. It has an EMC value. All right, this is going to be easy. Redstone. Ooh, we got it. Gold. Sure, we got it. Got gold nugs. Not sure how that happened. We can definitely, however, make some gold bars, and we'll alleviate that situation immediately. Awesome, so we can get more gold if we need to. A lot of people do not like this particular EMC nonsense. They don't like EMC because it takes away the fun of the game. I disagree. For someone who makes Let's Plays and live streams, this just speeds things up, and that is always good. Speeding things up it just leaves room for more entertainment, and I am an entertaining person, so I can make melting snow entertaining, so I'm not too worried about it, but you know what, it's fine, whatever. Copper gear, copper and iron. I should have guessed. So we'll grab a bit of copper. What copper? Any copper. Get a bit of iron. What iron? Literally, there's only one. It's the one that comes in the game. Can you imagine a mod, though? Just for a minute, let's play a little game where they made a mod where copper, it added its own, like, iron, and was completely different, or you couldn't use Ore Dictionary to, like, mix them together. Oh, how annoying would that be? And super rare? So annoying. All right, so that's everything we need except for this machine frame, and it appears as though there's different ones. We want to get the cheapest one. I guess we could build, like, the super awesome resonant one. Wow! Or just build the basic one here, which is going to require some regular glass, some regular iron, and a tin gear. And since I don't know what I'm doing, bound to make mistakes, bound to enrage people, we're going to do that. Glass, I believe it was. Yes, we do happen to have that. And what else did I need for this? Oh, darn it. No, get back and give me that normal one. Give me that normal one. That's not the normal one. Go back. There you go. Give me that one. Tin, glass, iron. That's it. Okay, so tin gear should be pretty straightforward. Put some tin around some iron. Where's all my iron? How have I made this mistake? How did this happen? No one is just... Oof, off. Bit of iron there. Tin. Excellent. We got our tin gear. Teach that to the system. Hey, we'll grab a stack of them. Do we need a stack of them? No, I don't need no stack of them. We don't, because we just do what we want to. That's how this works. So, glass, this thing, actually this thing, and then some stuff goes around the sides. I don't remember what. I honestly don't remember what. It was iron, of course it was. And that'll give us the machine frame. And you know what? Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the road. Look at that. We got our pulverizer. That happened way faster than I thought it would. Now, unfortunately, it does not have an EMC value, but all of the components do, so if we need to make another one later, we can. You, sir, have been good to us. I'm not going to lie. You've been good, but now you're going away, and all of the... We're not going to get... Oh, no, what about all those items that are in there? Oh, no! Oh, no, Cub, wait! No, Cub, stop! Stop, you already... Oh, I already destroyed it. It's all gone. I don't care about those nugs. We can get more nugs later. If we want nugs, I can generate nugs out of thin air. It's not that big a deal. I can generate full bars, and then we'll use them. You know what we could do, though? I do kind of like the look of this seared... brick. We could use it as the floor, but I don't know, it kind of has an evil vibe to it. Like, it might be good as like an evil moon base, or an evil Mars base, or any other planet, because I think we can go to all of them. So we're not going to deal with any of them just yet. We're just going to tear all this down. And the floor. I think we're using spruce wood for the floor. Do I have any more spruce wood? I oughta. No spruce wood? No, plant? No. We don't. Well, I was about to say how devastating, but literally we can just do this. Voila, get a stack of the darn stuff. And then we'll just replace all this over here. Oh, look at all this nonsense. Look, can you actually believe that we did this? Can you believe that we actually played with Tinker's Construct for literally minutes of this game? If you add up all the time that Tinker Construct was on the screen, it wouldn't even equal up to an hour. And that's fine. You know, that's fine. I like it. It's a good mod. But in a mod where you have machines, it's just not... It's not... there's just other ways of doing things. And they're better ways. There are better ways of doing things. It's sad. It's true. So, yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Tinker's Construct. Apparently, Tinker's Construct is fighting back right now by creating lots of lag. Why Tinker's Construct would do this, I don't know. It is, though. So we've got this nice room back here. We're going to pop back over here, and we're going to throw in our Pulverizer. Excellent. That is down. Now we need to build something to power it. And I guess in this case, we will use a generator. Now, I make that long pause because I was actually considering it. A lot of people said solar generator in the live view. A lot of people. I, however, am leaning toward just a basic furnace generator for now, and we can build better power later. It has an EMC value. We can just break it. We can get the EMC back. Not a big deal. Bit of iron. Got plenty of it. We need some iron blocks, though. Iron blocks. Just grab... Okay, we got two. I keep thinking we have like a lot more EMC than we do. And we're going to need a furnace. We have one that's just kind of... Look at that. As I was saying, we've got two of them over here. This one will work perfectly. What else was in there? Look at all these bound leather. Jeez. Tan leathers. Jeez. Furnaces. Jeez. And then from memory, I will now build this thing... Nope, can't even lie. I already forgot what it looked like. What are these things? Power multiplier? Oh, we could put like 8 of them together. Oh my. Well, that's a tempting offer. So we have to have the survivalist generator first. So piston and a bit of cobblestone we're going to also need. I should probably pay attention to these sort of things. Cobblestone, that's copper. Cobblestone. And a piston. We'll just get a stack of them. We got EMC to spare. Why not? Pop over here, and boom. Nope. Didn't work at all. Try that again. We'll do it manually. So a bit of that. We'll just have the... we can imprint it up there at least. Good. So those things are in place. The iron is in place. Redstone we have none of. We can get some of that out of here, though. Not an issue whatsoever. From memory now, everyone. Watch me. Here we go. What's the last component? Hey! Survivalist generator! Excellent! We get more of those now if we need to. And now we can, at long last, you could say, even though it hasn't been that long, we need another furnace? Wait a minute! I just now noticed. I'm sure the live chat's full of this. It doesn't need the survivalist generator. What did I click on that did? I clicked on one of these and it wanted me to have the survivalist generator. Not this one, apparently. I don't know what I was doing. Oh well, not that big a deal. We've made one, so if we need one later on, it's not an issue. How do I make this though? Where's the recipe again? I'm all frazzled now. I've got no idea what was going on. I must have clicked something. I'm sure you folks will let me know in the comments. Furnish generator though, we got that. We'll throw it in there. Good, excellent. What happens if I have 8 of them though? I can only get 7. Just throw some more stuff in there. I'll go get an 8th one. And apparently, looks like if we put it around a transfer node... Ooh, I haven't built one of those before. Also, I don't know what an OED is. A QED, that should be. That's fine. Look, we've got a few of these. We'll just plop one down over here. It should output power, right? Like, if I throw something in there, like, let's say we have some coal, which we do. So it doesn't even have to be theoretical. I put some coal in there. Yeah, alright. No power because it should be going in here, right? Yeah, perfect. It's already configured. And then we just got to throw something in there. So do we have any ores? We don't have any ores. Now's as good a time as any to show you folks what we did in between episodes. See this elevator? See this elevator? This one, this one, this one? Ha-ha! And look right there. We've got ores. Good. We'll get some copper. And we'll get some more copper because we're already down here. Now, some of you might wonder, you know what? Why, Cub? Why would you build something like this when you have EMC, infinite EMC at your fingertips? I would say because it's not infinite. We are eventually going to run out. That was odd. I took some odd damage there. We're eventually going to run out. We'll need some items to refresh that EMC. So gathering and processing raw materials is the way we're going to do that. Now, there are better things that we could use for fuel because coal is a bit expensive. We could use charcoal, for instance. I think there's an easy way to get charcoal, too, without having to cook any up. I think we just do it using something. Isn't there like a way of doing it with the... Here we go. Philosopher's Stone. We can... No, there's not. Thought for sure there was. I thought we could just like right-click on something and get some charcoal. Not a big deal, though. Look at that. We're getting our pulverized copper, and then all we gotta do is cook up the pulverized copper, and we'll be good to go. And in order to do that, we're gonna need a furnace. Preferably one from this mod. The redstone furnace? I don't think it involves redstone, but that is what we need, and we're gonna need some more copper gears. And is that the exact same? Is this the... Yeah, it is. Redstone reception coil. So we get a redstone reception coil. Where's my reception coil? Coil. I know I threw one in here. I don't have enough EMC for it. There it is. Good. We're going to need that. We're going to need some gears. Some copper gears. 2 of those. We will also need a frame. A sure frame. Redstone and then brick. Now, I don't think we have brick. We don't, but we should have some clay. Yeah, we definitely do have some clay. So we can cook that up into bricks using this archaic furnace. See what nonsense we can throw in here to hopefully... Contains lava. Well, it's gone now. Look at that. A sad day. Give me some more coal, please. Excellent. Put a piece of coal in there. Throw some over here. All right, so we got some bricks. Too many bricks. We'll get even more bricks. We will turn those into proper bricks. Excellent. Only one, though, because we can just do this. And then get just another stack of bricks. Again, too many bricks. But what does it hurt to have too many bricks? Nothing. And that should be... It's not going to work. What are we missing something? Probably missing something. We'll just do it manually then. We'll do a little bit of brick to either side. Do a little bit of copper gear to either side. A little bit of redstone again. It's always the redstone. What is going on here? And then, of course, the... Excellent. Our redstone furnace. Now, do I have to get... can I get power out of both sides of this thing? Like, will this now receive power? Apparently so. Great. Now, this is not the ideal setup, but it'll work. And, of course, we can automate it later on down the road. So, look what we've managed. Look at what we've done. Look at what we've completed. We have built a furnace, built a couple of machines. I feel like we've accomplished something. All right, now we're going to automate this a bit. The best way I know to do that would be with item ducts, which I just figured out 10 seconds ago. Now, in order to build a proper item duct, we'd have to have some hardened glass, which means we have to have an induction smelter or a casting basin. We certainly used to, didn't we? Now, I did, however, find a way around that by simply building the opaque one, which will also reduce lag. Lag is good. Some lead, some tin, way to go. It's going to be super easy. And we just got to get the items out of here. So we got to get some lead. We do have some lead bars. We got to get some tin. And obviously we're getting too much here. We should probably throw some of these other items we're not using back in here because none of this is going to get used anytime soon, including all of these other generators. What was I even thinking? Some lead, some tin to either side. And fortunately, these have an EMC value, so we can go ahead and throw some of them in here. We don't need 3 stacks of them, and we can get more if we need them. Now, the ideal way to do this would be to run the machines together, and then they could just transfer items like directly from one machine to the next. Too late now, though. So we're... Ow, darn it, though. Oh, it seems to have all the upgrades. Good, we don't have to do anything. Run them over. I don't think that needs to be there. There must be a device we can use to get rid of that. Perhaps a wrench or a hammer? Might be a hammer. Oh my gosh, there's so many options. Let's just do thermal expansion. And now we're going to slowly scroll through all 8 pages until we see a tool. Look at that. Crescent Hammer indeed. Tin and iron. That is the device we need, if I'm not mistaken. Shame we got rid of all that tin and iron we had earlier. Tin, iron, not blocks. Too much there. From memory, though, and granted, this one's not as spectacular, but still, I'm always happy when I can remember a recipe that I just looked at, because normally I can't. Here's hoping this works. Click, and it's gone. Now, we want you to... Did it already do it? Did I do that? Anyway, I want you to, from the top, let me think about this. Side, bottom, top, back. All right, from the top, I want you to export the orange. And then on the side, we want you to receive... That should work now. So theoretically, if we get some more... Hi. Okay. That's probably why we're getting, like, damage every time we come down here. We need to test this. I need to make sure this works because I'm just spewing nonsense otherwise. Get out of here, string. Here we go. Here's a bit of copper ore. This is going to do us good. All right. We're going to take this up there. We only need a couple pieces to test this. Should work, though. I'm feeling very confident that this will work. Just throw this in here. And we can do something with the gold ore as well. We can have it go somewhere else. We have circuit mechanism. Allows for automatic transfer out of the device. Oh, it's gone. And it's in there! We did it! Yeah! Now, we could have it set up to also transfer the gold. The problem being it wouldn't transfer the gold until we came over here and got the copper ingots out. I'm thinking we could, if we wanted to do things slightly more manual, we could probably put a hopper up here. And then the items would be transferred and stored in the hopper until they dropped out of here. That's so archaic, though. I don't think there's a need for that. What we can do, and what we will do, is we'll get a chest. Actually, you're not doing anything. You come with me. Thank you. We'll put the chest over here, and then we will tell the furnace, this is so ugly, we're going to have to reconfigure all of this. Go ahead and automatically output on into the chest. Will you do that? Will you, like, deposit into the chest, please? You won't, will you? You're not going to do it for me. What if I put it like a pipe there? Would you do that? If I, like, broke the chest, and then I put the chest there, and then I, like, connected you up with the pipe? Oh, it doesn't work out of the front. Okay, then. Good to know. Out the side, though. Perfect. Okay, so that should be outputting out the side, and ultimately ending up inside of the chest here. And then we can configure this one to get rid of that yellow. And we'll make this one do... Yeah, okay, so that's set up to do now the red and the yellow, or the orange and the yellow. We'll go over to the furnace, and then after it's processed, it'll go out into the chest. Now, this is a very ugly setup, just kind of awkwardly tucked away in the side here. But this will actually work pretty well for us. This is going to be... I mean, it's a bit early to say this, but I think that this is going to be a great system. It was too early to say that. I shouldn't have said it. I've jinxed it now. It's all going to get blown up by a creeper. It's going to fall out of the sky. It's going to destroy it. It's all my hard work for naught. This needs to go. The Furnish Generator is not an ideal... Not only not an ideal way of generating energy, but it's not an ideal way of storing energy either. But it's late in the evening where I am, local time. I've already recorded several of these today. Spoiler alert, they're all 3 episodes recorded at the same time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break now. I'm going to talk to the main chat. We're going to build up some future episodes that hopefully in the future I'll have a better idea of what I'm doing going into episodes, and they won't be so disjointed. And we'll do all that next time. So thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!